Hello, myself Pulkit.Py. You are watching Pulkit.Py. In my previous two videos, you will learn how we create some basics part of the our Jarvis. So in this video, you will see how we can perform some task using Jarvis. So without wasting our time, let's start the video. So guys, now let's check what we have done till now. We create a text to speech function which convert text into a audio format, and here we create a wish me function which according to our time, like if there is morning it will say good morning, if the time is between 12 to 6 p.m. it will wish us good afternoon, and else it will say good evening, and after that it will say hello sir, I am Jarvish, how may I help you. And there is a speech to text function which convert speech into text. It will use a Google recognition engine. So this function is convert speech into text, and here we create a chatbot, means a simple chatbot which use NLPK language. So there are some types of NLPK language, you can add more if you want to add. And this is our main function. Okay, so first of all let's check if the chatbot is working properly or not. Now let's run. Python chatbot.py. okay, it has showing no error. Now let's run main.py.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis, how may I help you?
Hello Jarvish.
Hello.
What's your age?
I'm a computer program dude. Seriously, you are asking me this?
Are you feeling happy?
I am a machine, I have no feeling.
Who created you?
Pulkit.Py created me using Python's NLTK library.
Okay, so as you can check, our chatbot function is working properly. So now let's create a function, means another that we use to perform some task. So first of all we search from Google, something from Google. So now first of all we have to import Wikipedia, and now here in my previous video you will see we create else condition. Sorry, I have no answer. So here we create some task. So if search inquiry, now if search inquiry, when we give command like search Sundar Pichai, search MS Dhoni, search Virat Kohli, search Narendra Modi, so it will take what it will do when we use a search command. So we are using try except. Okay, now first of all it will speak searching. Okay, now creating a variable called result. Result is equals to Wikipedia dot summary, and here we type query and sentence. Sentence is equals to, like, we want only one sentence for this person. Okay, now print Jarvish, now plus result. Okay, and it will speak result. And in exception we just want exception as E, or here just speak sorry, I didn't find anything, try another, or we can say try again. Okay, now let's check if this working properly or not.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis, how may I help you?
Search Sundar.Py.
Searching.
Okay, so it will searching. Now let's see.
Pichai Sundararajan, born June 10, 1972, also known as Sundar Pichai, is an Indian-American business executive, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of Alphabet Inc.
Okay, so now as you can see that it will print about Sundar Pichai, that it was born in 10 June 1972, also known as Sundar Pichai, in an Indian American business executive, CEO of Alphabet. So now that's how you can search anything from Google. Okay, now if we want to import anything, means any website, if we want to open any website, what we have to do? Like if we are searching any website like facebook.com, youtube.com. So first of all, now we have to import a module like web browser and import OS. Okay, so now using some conditions like using a given command like open facebook.com and open youtube.com, we can use elif condition, and here now again we use open inquiry. Now first of all we have to declare our Chrome path. So in my system, Chrome path is equals to, now in my system, if I will show you like see program x68 like Google Chrome application, and here is the google.exe. Now copy this command, Ctrl C applications, taking it in converted commas, and here we use crop.exe. Okay, now we want to remove open from this query, so query is equals to query dot replace open, and using nothing. Okay, now first of all what we have to do now, the query we will have like open facebook.com, we just convert it into list. So what will do, it will convert it in a list. What it will do, now this is what we have to do, because because we don't know about the correct website, like anyone was saying open facebook.com, or anyone can say open facebook.com for me. So that's why we have to convert our query into a list. So using res is equals to query.split, it will convert query into list split. So using for loop for I in res, we use if .com in query, if .com in I sp, it will speak sure sir, and using web browser function web browser dot get, passing the Chrome path dot open I. Okay, so now let's check if this is working properly or not. We have to first of all open youtube.com.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis, how may I help you?
Jarvish, open youtube.com. Now it is recognizing. Now let's see what it is.
Sure sir.
Okay, so would it locate your browser? We missed. Okay, so I think we have to use here percentile s. Now let's check if this is working properly or not. Chrome path.open.cat. So guys, before starting, now what we have to do, just use the invert slash from here because it uses as a tab. Okay, so now let's check if it's working or not. Python main.py.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis, how may I help you?
Jarvish, open google.com for me.
Sure sir.
So now you can check if you open google.com for me. Let's check another. Jarvish, open facebook.com.
Sure sir. Sure sir.
You can check it will another open facebook.com. Okay, so now let's move on to the another command. Okay, now let's do another thing from here. What we have to just we create our own small calculator using this. Now what we have to do, just we can say add 2 plus 2 or anything we want, just using a simple calculator. So using elif again, elif calculate inquiry. Okay, so now first of all what we have to do, we have to replace some object like query is equals to query dot replace into, like if we want to say into like 17 into 4, so we have to convert it in a operator, multiple operator, and again query is equals to query dot replace multiply again we are using star. Now let's copy and paste without wasting our time, and we use divide. Or we can say by. You can add more if you want to add. So now what we have to do, again we have to convert it in a list. So query dot split. Now create a temp list. Now using again for loop, for I in res. Now if I dot is digit or plus in I, or multiply in I, or negative in I, or divisible by in I. Now if any of the element is present in I, what it will do, it will, okay, so temp dot append I. Now answer is equals to dot join temp. What this function will do, like the list here is created like we have used 4. So 4, and there is a plus, and we use 16, 15. Okay, so this method will do this, assign this list. So after using the join function, it will do like 4 plus 15. So that's why we create this function. And now using a eval function that is by default in our function, in our Python function. So using answer is equals to eval answer. Now print Jarvis. The answer is plus str ans. Okay, and again speak, it will speak. The answer is again plus using string format ans. So now let's check if this is working or not. So Python main.py.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis. How may I help you?
Jarvis, 2 plus 2 is Jarvis, 2 plus 2 is. Okay, so I think we have to use calculate. No, try another one.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis. How may I help you?
Jarvis, calculate 2 plus 2.
The answer is 4.
Okay, it is working fine. Again, checking. Jarvis, calculate 14 into 7.
The answer is 336.
Okay, so this is working fine. Now let's move on to the another command. Now using means let's play music using our Jarvis. So elif play music inquiry. Okay, so first of all you have to import a library, means you have to display a directory like using dir. In my system their playlist is available in like this PC, study and playlist. So here there are some songs. So now let's check. Define here f drive using / playlist. Okay, so using OS function we have to use some songs is equals to os dot list dir music dir. Okay, now song is equals to, we have to import a random module here. Import random. So random dot choice song. Okay, so os dot start file, os dot path dot join. Here we have to use music directory and a song name, song, and just remove this songs here. Okay, now let's check if this working is properly, if the work or not.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis. How may I help you?
Jarvis, play music. So as you can check that it will play music for me, so don't waste our time up for listening the music. Move on to the another command. Now we use, like we want to know the time, So we use this what the time is. So the time in command, the time inquiry, we want to know the time from our Jarvis. We don't want to spend our time for watching again and again. So time is equals to date time dot now dot strftim. Instead of time we want in percentile h double slash percentile minute colon percentile s. Okay, so it will print time. Jarvis, the time is plus str time. Okay, and it will also speak the time. So sp, sir, the time is again plus str time. Now let's check if this is working properly or not. So
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis, how may I help you?
Jarvis, the time is date time is not defined. Okay, so we have to import date time module also. Import date time. So try another one.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis, how may I help you?
Jarvis, the time is.
Sir, the time is 12 hours 6 minutes and 57 seconds.
Okay, so now this function is also working properly. So after that we have to create a sleep function, means we have to create a quiet function. Okay, so using a stop inquiry. Okay, now what it will do, it will speak bye bye sir and exit, or we have to break this function, but we remember like. Okay, so now let's check if this is working or not. Stop function is working or not.
Good afternoon. Hello sir, I am Jarvis, how may I help you?
Jarvis, stop. Jarvis, stop.
Bye bye sir.
Okay. So as you can check that it is working properly. So thank you guys, and if you want to add more conditions and more, you can do anything in this project. You can add anything, like you can add open command, like open anything you want to open from your desktop. Like I want to open Sublime, so open Sublime, open go to meeting, open dev C++. So you can use anything, you can use any command and implement in this Jarvis. So this is just a model, you can do anything in your project. So thank you guys, have a nice day, and the complete source code is present in the description, means you can go there and download. So thank you guys, have a nice day.